Hi, I'm Michael Lopez, owner and president of Alpha Mortgage. I'm excited to share with you a series of short, informative videos featuring industry experts from our area. From finding a home and making an offer, all the way to closing day, we'll answer questions that will explain what goes on during the home buying process. So let's get started. How have you navigated this supply chain issues and that kind of thing? Because I don't hear as much from your company or your customers, and we haven't had the massive delays, because we've had massive delays from some builders. And so much that we really like going with spec home, minded builders rather than complete custom and it taking so long. Can you address that? It's
Absolutely.
been very challenging, I'm sure.
The supply chains have been very tricky, and making sure that we can get the necessary products to build a home. Everything shifted about 2 years ago. The world shifted, the way we lived our daily lives shifted, the way we, got groceries to the grocery stores, and let alone materials to build a home. Everything changed. So we realized very quickly that we had to be nimble as a company and willing to shift quickly when necessary. And we had to recognize our limitations. We had to recognize that if we offer a certain product to buyers, we may not be able to get that product for them. And so we immediately had to get on the phone and communicate very, very closely with our suppliers to see what we were realistically going to be able to get. And so it made it so that, in a sense, we maybe took the cabinet choices, maybe we took it from a dozen to 6, but we did that because we didn't want to disappoint our buyers, and we wanted to make sure that our buyers were going to get the product that they wanted and that they had chosen. And a lot of it has come down to relationships. We have very good relationships, long-standing relationships with our suppliers. We've been building in Wilmington for 30 years next year, and so our relationships, I know, it's exciting. And so our relationships go back a long way. And the fact that
I'm 30 years next year as well.
Oh, well, sounds like an opportunity for a great joint party.
Yeah.
And so
any excuse will do.
Yes, absolutely, especially post-COVID.
That's right.
But those relationships really did matter. And they knew that we were a builder they could count on. We've been here a long time. We're going to be here for the long haul. We weathered a lot of storms, and we were going to weather the storm of COVID and everything else that has happened in our world in the last couple of years. And so we were able to get on the phone with our suppliers and say, realistically, what can you get me? How many garden tubs can you make sure I get? What sort of tile can I get? Can I get that faucet? And we had to make a lot of phone calls, spending hours and hours just on the phone trying to make sure that we were covering all of our bases and making sure that every single detail in a house, down to the nails, was addressed, and we were sure that we could get those products. And we had to do that early on.
I'm Michael Lopez, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe if you're not already, along with clicking the bell icon to be notified when we put out new videos. If you want to know more, please visit www.alphamortgage.com.